Guess who's back? Back again.
Corky.
Tell a friend.
Hey everyone, Corky here, and I am so sorry for being gone so long, but I'm back. I didn't have a computer for a little while, that's why. However, we are back now, and what we're doing today is we're racing modern hypercars at vintage Le Mans, specifically the 1967 version, which during that time they called Le Grand. Very nice, very French. The car we're in currently is the Porsche 963 Jota Hertz Hypercar, and we're joined by the rest of the WEC Hypercar field. We've got an Alpine, the Peugeot, Lamborghini up ahead, to name a few. I'm sure the AI are going to get a little wacky on start, they normally do, but I'm hoping we have a fun time, get some good racing in. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, about to be lights out and away we go, onto the accelerator, and there they go. The AI is going to get a little bit of a weird start. Some of the cars are stopped on track for some reason, making up a lot of positions there into P13. Don't know why they do that, but the cars always seem to stop. The AI brake sometimes is what it is. Coming up to the Dunlop bridge, you may notice that there's no chicane there. They didn't really do chicanes back in the day, seemingly. But here's kind of a quick set of turns. You could call this a chicane, perhaps. Or perhaps just a turn complex. Getting a better run than the Alpine, but just getting boxed in by this Lamborghini. Not much to be done there. Coming up to Tetra Rouge, much tighter corner, much thinner corner than it was in modern day. And we're just getting a much better run out of the corner than this Lamborghini, pulling alongside of him and onto the Mulsanne. The Mulsanne straight here has no chicanes, so it's going to be a drafting, flat-out battle until we reach the corner at the end. And it seems to be that we have decent straight line speed compared to everyone else. I think the AI just really doesn't like long straights, and also I do have the slipstreaming turned up a little bit here to make things more interesting. Pulling up next to the Toyota and getting past them as well. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Toyota might be coming back, might not. We're going to see. Seemingly no. Trying to pull past the Ferrari 499P, and that's a collision. Oh god. Ooh, getting very unstable there. Just couldn't do it through that crest. Hitting the back end. In period accurate cars, you'd start braking about now, but you brake a lot later in the hypercars because, you know, they're much more developed, as you would expect, given that these cars are, you know, 50 years or so newer. Ferrari 499P behind us, kind of a dirty overtake, definitely not the cleanest thing through that corner, but hey, it is what it is. And now we're going to be coming up on a corner somewhat soon that you are probably going to recognize as we come past this Peugeot here. Getting this move done, which is good because you don't do anything into this corner. Flat through here. And this is essentially the same on the normal Le Mans circuit. Ooh, that's really, really tough. Just getting a really poor entry into there, braking a little bit too late, going very, very wide. Behind the other Jota car. Coming out of that corner. It's like that normal Le Mans, but the rest of this is pretty damn different. You know, you can see the track map, it follows the same silhouette, but it's just not the same. It's missing a lot of the turns that the modern circuit has today. In the 1967 era, the cars had less brakes and less downforce. And oh god, I accidentally went to the pits and the pit limiter engaged. No! The pit lane there is just absolutely off to the side. There's no wall there. And so I just lost so much speed by accidentally just clipping the pit lane and it automatically engaged my limiter. Oh god, that set us back a lot. I'm gonna get a better run than this Ferrari. There we go. Way better. Just pulling back out in front. These cars are so quick, it's ridiculous. But we are P7. I'd love to get P5. So that's going to pass Mick Schumacher and Stevens, I believe. Mick Schumacher up ahead in this Alpine. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can catch up. I'd like to think we can, but might be a little bit optimistic. We have 3 more laps to go. I'm going to wager that we could. Alright, about to come through this fast corner again. We know now, brake earlier. Maybe release into the entry here to give us some more time. And there we go. Just stopping on a dime. Getting a better exit than the Alpine, I think. Just catching up. The AI like to brake a little early. Just going to give him room. Seemed like he was going to go for a dive bomb there. Getting a little bit messy on exit, but he seems to stay out of it, which is nice. Thank you, Mick Schumacher. Coming back onto this main straight. Let's see what we can do. I'm hopeful that something can work out here. And that we can maybe get top 5. All we have to do is pass Alexander Sims. And we'll be okay. These two are battling up ahead, so that we might gain time on them because they're going to lose time fighting. But we also have the pressure from the Alpine from behind, who seems to have kind of gained some momentum. Ooh, just hitting the wall there. That's really bad. That's going to lose us a lot of speed. If that were real life, we'd have essentially totaled the car, but I have turned off damage just to make my life a little easier. Getting closer to Alexander Sims now. Coming onto the Mulsanne, I think we're just about in slipstream range, so we're going to see if we can catch up, get some overspeed on him. Slowly but surely coming up to the back of Alexander Sims in, I believe, what is a BMW? No, that is the Cadillac. I can't recognize the rear end. That's the Wayland Cadillac, I believe. 327 kilometers per hour top speed, seemingly. My hands were getting to hurt from holding the throttle for so long. And just putting it on the brakes. But the Jota Porsche car here, just getting a poor run through that corner. I was thinking I could go around the outside, but instead I just went really wide and lost a lot of time. That's going to be good news for the BMW behind me, and even better news for Stevens in front. I can't put the pressure on him, but I am somehow top 5 after getting past that BMW. The AI loses a lot of time through this sector, so we can really capitalize on that. Just trying to gain on the Jota sport car. Getting it wrong in that corner, going wide, getting a poor exit. The Jota car is going to pull away for a little while, but it's still only half a second between us. You can see the full podium in front of me almost. So I'm hopeful that something can work out here. Although P1 seems to be long ahead. BMW is really breathing down my neck now. In my slipstream. Ooh, right on my behind. Getting shaky. I'm not going to go defensive here because I think I can just hold it. And it'll give me the inside for Tetra Rouge, which is where I'm going to really need that. Oh no, and then it just gets done. Jesus, hitting the wall really hard. My line was just compromised there. Let's try and get back into the top 5. We've just lost a position there, but I believe we can make it back. We just have to get this right. No more mistakes like that. Here comes an Alpine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Alright, we're going to use the slipstream, get ahead, get some extra top end. 330 kilometers per hour, 335 kilometers per hour. 340 almost, just dipping onto the grass there and losing the speed that we just gained from the toe. Now finally almost getting past this Alpine, just fully side by side into this curve. Neither of us are letting up, neither of us are letting each other go. Oh, I've dipped a wheel onto the grass there, it's not going to be pretty. We're going to make a dive up here, I think. Oh, a little bit of contact, just lost a little bit of stability under braking. But we managed to make the move done, albeit not particularly cleanly. Okay, that's P6 for us now. Back up to P5, hopefully if we can get it done in the, 1.5 laps we have left. And that's a lot of time gains. The AI is just so slow through there. Oh god! Oh, the AI brake checking me there, essentially. Never cool, never good to see. It's real annoying. They always brake just a little bit late, but regardless of that, we still have gained time. He's 0.7 seconds up the road, so we're going to see what we can do. Mick Schumacher's been breathing down my neck this whole time, but hopefully his car's battling ahead means I can have a chance to get up there and maybe put some space between me and Mick. Ooh, getting this corner all sorts of wrong, just having to brake way more. That was kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. That was real messy. You might not have looked it, but that felt real bad. And oh god! Oh no! No! Getting passed by most of the field, hitting a tree face first. Can we hold on to at least top 10 now? Because lord, that was bad. P11. Oh god, that was... Do you see what I mean? I just got stuck on one of the sand piles that hit a tree face first. That would have been death in real life. But, you know, again, damage is turned off and you can't die in the simulator. Can we hold on to at least top 10? I think we can, given how easily we're getting past the Toyota. Looking to hold on to it, but the Toyota has more top end than me, seemingly. We're going to be side by side through all of this. Hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we can catch up to the 499P up ahead of Nielsen. Side by side through here still. Coming up to this braking zone. I know I can outbrake the AI here, but can I get a good enough exit? what the hell? Setting up the inside of the Ferrari, but just getting it wrong. Oh, and it's onto the dust again, onto the... Oh no. Large incident behind us, and also me just getting up onto those piles of sand. Kept P10, but now we have a Peugeot on our ass of Kevin Magnussen.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Wait, why is Kevin here? Did he drive in World Endurance Championship? Have I missed that? Can we hold on to P10? I really hope we can. I wish I could have gotten that P5. He was looking so hopeful. But mistake after mistake after mistake. Just getting sloppier as the race goes on. Not really great. But let's see if we can, hold on to this. I'm not sure P9 is happening, really. Yeah, no, it's not. That is a P10 finish for us, assuming this Peugeot doesn't suddenly Fast and Furious, nitrous on us. But, we should be alright. Oh god, it's gonna be way closer than I'd like it to be. But it's okay, and that's the race over. That's P10 for us. That was some good racing. A little bit chaotic. Absolute insanity. And with that, I'll see you guys next time